Hi, I'm Sahil, and you're watching TechCric.Analysis. Yes, I'm back. I'm back after a long time, and after I think so August I've come back. But now I'm back with the auction preview of IPL 2023. So this time the auction 2023 is going to be quite interesting because many new players are going to be putting their names in the auction who were previously parts of quite reputed franchises at reputed levels like captains, vice captains, and many more. But the IPL 2023 auction is going to give us something more, that is uh, lack of money. Yeah, only one team has more than 30 crore rupees, and that is, I guess, Kings 11 Punjab. No, SRH also has 42.25 crores. Okay, that's a very, very funny story. Okay, let me come to the point. Basically, this time's IPL auction is going to be interesting because franchises have gone through three types of players. First, who have retired. Second, who have not going to come to IPL due to the World Cup that is going to take place in 2023 in India. And third type of players who are going to put their names in IPL for the first time to experience the conditions, get used to the conditions of India, to be very, very, what do you say that word? Easy to go at the time of World Cup. So it's gonna be interesting. So let's start. Okay, before we start to the list, do you know what is auction dynamics is? Okay, if you don't know, I'll explain in very simple words. So auction dynamics is something that revolves around a few MVPs and philosophies of teams. Now, for example, if Sam Curran and Chennai Super Kings have the same philosophy, then Chennai Super Kings will pick him up and aiming for him. But before his name, Ben Stokes' name comes out. And Chennai think, okay, I have to take Ben Stokes. And they take Ben Stokes for about some 8 to 9 crores. They cannot take Sam Curran now. So they have missed out on Sam Curran. Okay, but if, for example, if Sam Curran's name comes before Ben Stokes and maybe RCB is aiming for Ben Stokes and they buy Sam Curran, oh no, we need an all rounder, then they miss out on Ben Stokes. This is how auction dynamics works on. Now, how does the name come before and after? It's pure coincidence. It's actually you can't do anything about it. So you have to be play smart. You have to look at which player are going to be your whose performance is matching to with your philosophy, and then go on. That's how the auction dynamics plays a majority of role in the player selection and which team which player goes and etc etc etc. So you have to be wise while choosing your players and hope that the auction dynamics doesn't work as a curse for you. Okay, so basically let's get started with the list. So let's start the list with Sam Curran. Why Sam Curran? Because he has impressed me the most in the year 2022. He has carved out himself as the English inevitable player for his side, and he has created himself as the drug which is necessary for the team. Now, what does Sam Curran bring into the team? He brings in a left-handed lower order batsman along with an economical bowler on flat pitches and a wicket-taking option on bouncy and swing pitches. So in India, we don't have bouncy and swing pitches; we have flat pitches. So we have four economical overs from Sam Curran. That's what we can expect from him. Now, this performance matches with a few teams, but do they have the budget? Okay, so let's look at it. First of all, I look at Chennai Super Kings as an option, which is looking forward for Sam Curran. Now they have two seven slots left, and among them, which are two overseas slots are left. They have a budget of 20.45 crores, but now again, an interesting factor is Sam Curran might go little expensive, little above 10 crores maybe, and that's gonna be an issue for Chennai Super Kings now because they don't have that much of budget. But Chennai Super Kings will be looking at him because mostly MS Dhoni has played with this guy and he likes the familiarity concept. Other team that is looking forward for him must be Punjab Kings because they have the budget 32.2 crores and they have three slots remaining for overseas players. Uh, but they have released him previously, so whether they will go for him again, I'm not pretty much sure. But they need now because they have a new captain Shikhar Dhawan. SRH, I don't think so. They have the budget, but they have a lot of bowling options over there. Personally, RCB fans, I don't think they are thinking of him because they don't have the budget. Again, 8.75 crores, and I'm probably thinking him above 10 crores. So no chance for RCB, nor for KKR, nor for Rajasthan Royals. Mumbai Indians, I don't think so. Again, they have Jofra Archer and Jasprit Bumrah if they are recovered. So I also don't think him in the blue jersey of MI. LSG, no, again I have no. Gujarat Titans, Delhi, again no. I guess Punjab and CSK. These are the two teams which I predict are going to bid for Sam Curran. So the second player on my list is Joe Root, who's going to play his first IPL season, and I'm a bit skeptical about it because he doesn't play T20 for his English cricket side, and he's not that T20 specialist. But again, we'll consider him as a good option. I think he's not going to be very expensive. The reason I say so is because I don't think any team will look at that position which Joe Root is going to play. Personally, CSK is not going to look at it. DC, neither. Gujarat Titans, no, I don't think so. KKR, no. LSG, again, I don't think so. MI, no. Punjab Kings, yes. Yes, they need it. And SRH, yeah. Both the teams have budget, but I don't think so he'll go expensive. And if he does, I think so maximum about 5. And both the teams have that much of budget that they can by majority of the auction is going to revolve around what SRH and Punjab Kings do because they have the maximum amount of budget, and the least tasked teams will be KKR, RCB, RR. Okay, it's fine. Fine. LSG, I don't think so because they have the opening pair. CSK again, they have the opening pair. Delhi Capitals, they have the opening pair. Gujarat Titans. Now, Gujarat Titans, will they go for a foreign player? I am again having doubts about it because they will not think of Joe Root as that option. Uh, SRH and Punjab Kings. One of them might take a, take over Joe Root. So next player on my list is an Indian player, Mayank Agarwal. So last year he was the captain of the Punjab Kings side, but this time he is in the auction. Okay, and he has a great opportunity this time because Gujarat Titans. I think they will be aiming for him. Now, why I say so? They have Shubman Gill as the opener. They have Hardik Pandya as a captain. David Miller as the middle order batsman who will be really good. They have the other option along with Shubman Gill is Vridhiman Saha. And if they get one more dynamic batsman like Mayank Agarwal, I think their team completes over there. They don't have to bring Matthew Wade to play at the top order. They can make him play down the order and strengthen that lower order portion. So I personally feel that along with Rahul Tewatia, they will have one more option, Matthew Wade. Another team which I see him going in is I don't think so any other team. Maybe SRH because again SRH has an issue that they don't have any batsmen. Okay, so if they don't have any batsmen, they have to aim at some players which are gonna be batsmen. Okay, I think Aden Makram, they have Aden Makram, and I don't remember any other name. So basically, SRH has a drought of batsmen. So we need so SRH needs batsmen over there. So I am gonna predict that SRH may not be, I don't know, maybe looking at Mayank Agarwal, but I'm sure that Gujarat Titans will be looking around Mayank Agarwal. So two teams I predict are Gujarat Titans and SRH. Next player on the list is Ben Stokes. Now Ben Stokes is gonna be the factor that's gonna decide how this dynamics of IPL auction goes. Why I'm saying so? Now listen to me carefully. A team having a budget near to 19-20 crores cannot spend at least like 9 to 10 crores over a player. So what are you going to do? A team with high budget has to look forward. Now, high budget two teams, SRH and Punjab Kings. Now, Punjab Kings do not need Ben Stokes, right? Because they already have that responsibility fulfilled by other players. Because the anchor factor, you don't need the anchor factor, you don't need a pinch hitter, you don't need an all-rounder bowler. All three factors have been covered up by Punjab Kings. So the only team which comes to your mind is SRH. SRH needs a bowling pacing all rounder. So Ben Stokes, SRH. Some people I heard that they're talking about LSG, but he can be a probable choice in LSG, but I again don't think so because they have Marcus Stoinis over there and they have released Jason Holder who are doing similar kind of role, who was playing the similar kind of role as Ben Stokes is. Again, so LSG, I don't think so. Gujarat Titans, Delhi, they both are not going to take them. Okay, the Gujarat Titans, their captain is only Hardik Pandya. Delhi, no, I don't personally think so because they don't need it. They have the strong middle order, so they also wouldn't need it. Chennai and Mumbai, it would actually will not complete the squad. Actually, it will create a situation where the teams will be double-minded, whether to make him play, whether not to make him play, is going to be a dilemma for them. Now, RCB, KKR, RR again, I'm telling you, 9 to 10 crores you cannot invest on one player, so you have to leave him, though you have slots available. KKR has 3 slots available for overseas players, and RCB has 2 slots available for overseas players, but I'm sorry, I don't think so. They will go. If and something happens in the auction, Delhi. Delhi might be the team which may take Ben Stokes. But I personally feel SRH is the only team that are looking forward towards Ben Stokes. Yeah, SRH. I predict SRH will buy Ben Stokes. Yes, Ben Stokes to SRH. Next player on the list is Kane Williamson. Now, 2022 was not a quiet year for Kane Williamson, and his approach towards the game is quite different, I would say. SRH has released him. I think so. That was a bad decision personally because they don't have a captain now. They have to search for a captain in the auction. So that's gonna make me worry about SRH this season too. But maybe if they give something, they think of something outside the box and give captaincy to Bhuvneshwar Kumar and everything. That's a very different story. But let's talk about Kane Williamson now. I personally feel Chennai buying him. Now, why I say so? 2023, I think so that's gonna be the last IPL for MS Dhoni. I feel sad while saying that, but I personally feel that's gonna be his last season, and this gives Chennai an opportunity to explore more players. Currently, they are not thinking Ravindra Jadeja as his um, what do you say, the next person after Dhoni. He's not going to be the next captain for Chennai Super Kings after the last season. So I personally feel Kane Williamson can be a part of Chennai Super Kings. If I broaden my perspective, I don't see any other team buying him. SRH, they're not going to buy him because they have released him. If they had to release him, why would they rebuy him in the auction? Punjab Kings, again, I don't see any reason for buying Kane Williamson. They have that position fulfilled. Delhi, they are surprised. They're full of surprises. They can buy anyone. I think they don't have anyone at that point for one down position. So they might be a team that will be skeptical about him, but we may able to see him in the Delhi Capitals jersey also. But his price again, I'll one thing I'll clarify here. His price will not be that much. Okay, from base price, his price will maximum reach up to 4 crores. Okay, now the twist in the tail is if Punjab Kings, which I'm not thinking they will go for him, but if they go after him, I'm sorry, but his price will go again above 7 crores. I doubt he'll go unsold. He will be bought by any team, at least at a base price. But again, Chennai, I think buying him. No, Delhi. Again, I'm skeptical about it, but maybe Delhi. No other team I see buying him at that position. Uh, yeah, I don't see anything. Lucknow also, I don't think so. They will buy him because they have that Ayush Badoni's option, like an option at that position, so they will not be the one who will go run behind Kane Williamson. So Chennai and Delhi, I say Chennai and Delhi, maybe the teams that may bid for Kane Williamson. Next on the list, we have Shakib Al Hasan. Now he's going to be an important bid for in this auction. He's not going to turn all over the auction dynamics or anything, but he's going to be an important bid. Uh, See, personally, I feel Shakib Al Hasan is a player who will play at number three and bowl for 2 to 3 overs in T20 cricket. For his Bangladesh side, also he does the same thing. But in IPL, I personally feel he will go in a team which requires a good middle order. Personally, a good middle order and a bowler who can bowl at least 2 overs or 3 overs in spin friendly pitches like M. Chinnaswamy or M. Chidambaram. So I guess the teams which are going to be prominently playing in the southern region of the country, they may bid for him. I don't think any team that are going to be majorly playing in the northern side of the country would need him because there are flat pitches at the northern side of the nation. But the southern side, I think so. There are going to be a little spin friendly pitches. Seam friendly, I don't think so. Anyone, but spin friendly pitches are there. There are quite few spin friendly pitches. So maybe I see him going towards SRH. I see him going towards the Mumbai side also. I see him going towards, yeah, I personally don't want to say that, but LSG, because LSG has the middle order, but they don't have any prominent spinners. I think after Ravi Bishnoi, they don't have anyone. So I guess they will also be looking forward to Shakib Al Hasan. So this is the first player I think today that is quite an interesting option for three teams. So that's Shakib Al Hasan. So Shakib Al Hasan maybe for LSG, Hyderabad or Mumbai Indians. And that's all for today's video. I'm gonna make one more video of the worst and best picks of the IPL auction 2023. So if you want to stay tuned, you can have to subscribe to the YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Comment down which player do you think is gonna be the most expensive player. Do you agree with me or do not agree with me? Tell me in the comments below. And stay tuned. Bye.